I'm back. Let's get back into this. Grr! Oh, hold on. Right. 163 Illyrium. I was freaking right. That's where all the Illyrium is going. I knew there was some item, I couldn't remember what it was. This is where I manufactured the, yeah. That's where the Illyrium is going. If I pick... And I'm actually kind of glad that this happened, because I wanted to go over this. Personal armor does not require any Illyrium to build. Ah! Oldie Saul, thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. You do not see Illyrium 115 here. Personal armor does not require Illyrium 115 to make. And as a matter of fact, if you don't have any Illyrium 115 at the base where you manufacture this, this is actually one of the most cost-efficient things that you can make. If I recall correctly, it's actually better than the ship laser cannons. Here's the problem. If you do have any Illyrium 115, whatever reason, it takes some away, as if this did require it. It's a very odd little bug in this game. Pretty obnoxious, really. I discovered it the hard way. Oh, it has definitely been... Yeah, I so many strange things have happened this campaign. So many. It has been a pleasure overall playing this, though. I'm always happy to show off wonderful games like this, even with all their quirks. Okay. So with that having been established, I suppose I do still want them to make the personal armor, come to think of it. Yeah, the assembly line workers take the Illyrium like caffeine pills. They kinda do. And here's the sad part. I do actually need to keep some Illyrium here in order to keep the Firestorm fueled, so there's not a lot that I could do about that unless I took a base where I have no ships at all. Or no need of any. Like if I had a manufacturing facility here, making personal armor, even if you also have to make the alien alloys for it, is actually the most cost-efficient thing to sell after having made it. But the Illyrium bug wrecks that. I recall correctly, that is actually the top item. Although I don't have the math for that in front of me anymore. I did it for Terror from the Deep as well, and I came to realize it's all the exact same numbers. The same bugs still apply. But generally speaking, you're going to just want to use laser cannon anyway. You get to those a lot sooner, and they're more than enough. They're quite more than enough. You don't have to worry about nitpicking, circumventing that bug in order to try to squeeze out a tiny bit more. It's not worth it. So anyway... Wait, I have oh, that's right, I have one Sectopod corpse there, that's right. Okay, here we go. Should be... Oh no, night setting? That's right, it's a base anyway. Okay, time to test this out. No. Absolutely not. Hey, Brimcon. It's been... subpar. to come back to give you a pistol. Someone else must be holding on to it. Yep. Do I really only have one blaster launcher on board? And 5 shots for it? That seems like an oversight. Well, if it proves to be too much, we can always get on out of here. This should be a Muton base. Should be. You better stay put there. This over the... Yes, it is. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Send you this way. Looks like they started me in a map corner. Fine with this. Okay. I have just enough time units to fire a missile. Just enough. You hopefully won't need to fire one the first turn, though. And I don't like where you're sitting for that purpose, so let's go ahead and invest in moving you. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get some more backup in this direction. Yeah, this base I apparently just discovered. I don't know how long it's been here. Probably not long. Definitely want it to go away. Oh, haven't looked down there. I want to move the tank first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Where is that compared to the... You're kidding me! Opposite corners? Now they're just being mean. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, so you cover that direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You look this way. Not even sure I want to bring more down just yet. Get you ready to descend. And I think that's actually going to be the turn. And they started me at 2 opposite corners. Alright. You first. Peekaboo. Alright, so there's the main fun room. A quick peek that way. You can keep going down the hall. Oh man. Yeah, you better stay put. Okay. Cute. Well, it's the opposite end of the base, but I'll try anyway. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Let me move some units around here first. Maybe I can find a closer target. we're not turning that corner yet. Okay, let's send you this way. Looks good. Alright. Have that connection room there. I guess you should take a watch on that. Come back to you guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Descend here. Let's get you going towards this direction. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are going to head this way. Stay put for now. And yeah, let's have you go this way. Seem to have not found any other targets. Yep. Okay. We're gonna try this after all. Pretty far away, so I'm not expecting much, but, better to try than to not try. Nope. Get that experience in there. No such luck. I should have just told them to try to panic the unit. Alright. Fire. Nice. Okay. That having been done, I'm willing to move you there. You look down that corridor, though. I think I want to leave you... Actually, duck just in case. Alright. It's the turn. The Brian J! Thank you for the host! Greatly appreciate that. Welcome to a base invasion. Is a Muton base. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're gonna try to flip you right now. Okay. Come on. It's had its ups and downs. I had a blaster launcher accident on a recent raid on Lazarus Lure, which actually got attacked twice, amazingly. The weapons were just not hitting. Where is he? There he is. No, but it's important to try. Okay, I don't think I'm that desperate yet. Let's get you a little closer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay. Alright, I'm willing to try to take the shot. Nice, nailed him in one. Okay. Stay put. Take a knee, just in case. Alright, Jacqueline, I want you to go this way. Alright, you better stay put there. Not enough wub-wub units. Upper Man Beer, hello, good to see you. Let's check the floor out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't see anyone on the upper floor. Good. Need more blade weapons. And in here... Oh, that's looking clean. Okay. tank. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Alright. This is such a strange layout. Pretty sure I want to have you stick to the outside edge for now. Get this out. Okay. I'm gonna have to send, a soldier to check that out. A little reluctant to just abandon it. Okay, you're gonna march straight on down the hall. Okay, Danielle. Alright, Yasuaki. Don't want you to spend too much time near here. That is exactly why I looked through that window at all angles. Precisely why. Okay, have I had you guys act already this turn? Yes, I have, darn. Okay. Alright. Try it. Works for me. Whew. That's the turn. Oh. One of those things. I always get silitids and silicoids mixed up. I want to leave you there watching. Yeah, let's do something about this curiosity. Really? Oh, what have you done? Why can you not... Okay, this is gonna be irritating. Oh god, I'm gonna have to send you down here. Thank you. Really, Yasuaki? Really? Hope there's not going to be a muton that comes through here and blasts both of the two of you into... Both of the two of you? What am I saying? Blast both of you into oblivion. The Lima Bean alien is angry now. That's okay, because it's also dead. I do not like where you are sitting, in the direction you are watching, one bit. Take to a wall. Okay, Gregory. Another one of these rooms? Alright, it is what it is. Watch that, please. Hey, Danielle, you can, check out the alien disco when you get the chance. Okay. Frank, let's move you around and down here. Omega number, hello, good to see you here. If you mean the modern XCOM 2, I haven't yet. If you mean Terror from the Deep, yes, I have. Whoa. No, nothing there. Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Agajazist. That's an interesting handle. I have not tried OpenXCom at all yet. Oh, despite Brimcon's great wish to the contrary, just have not had the opportunity yet. Alright, I think we're clear here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely want to get you where you are not going to shoot yourself. Or anyone I don't want shot. Matter of fact, let me get you into this corner. I haven't had you do anything yet, but it may yet be useful. I haven't encountered any aliens yet this turn. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna come down here. Don't need to save your time units this turn. Okay. Well, that's everybody. Me have gone through the big door right there. Ooh. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, so let's see. The tank is... Alright. About to bridge the gap between my two teams, so to speak. Ooh, really? He went that far out? Oh, wow. That was a good position to catch someone in. Okay. I think I have found my takeover target. The turn. Yes! Nailed it in one. Okay. A muton soldier armed with a stun launcher, and you see another alien. Fantastic. Okay. You get a second chance. I should say, yeah, you get a second, target. Nope, that's okay. If you can do it. Where is he? There he is. Nope. Okay. You... This'll be fun. Get up nice, close and personal. Ooh! Yet another... Even better. Even better. Darn! That didn't knock out any of them! But it did put a good chunk of smoke into their lungs, so hopefully, they'll be able to actually go unconscious in a single hit, if not killed. Outright. Stringmaster, hello. Yeah, what in tarnation? It was a solid thing to have happen, though. I'll say that much. Auto shot time. Oh, here, you better stabilize this. Improve the chances as much as possible. Come on! Really? Wall's paper thin. Oh, that backfired big time. Ooh! Well, you found the next one for me. Okay. You are going through this door. Okay. This one. That guy was armed with a blaster launcher. I'm glad that he just went down. That could have been particularly ugly. Oh. Of course, you still see an alien. That one, presumably. No! When that wall melted, you found one back in here. Oh my word. This is so ugly right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ugh. Alright. Hate these rooms. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's nobody up there. Had to confirm it. Alright, Danielle. Anyone at the disco? Nope. Okay. Most of the layout covered now, but... yeah, I've actually already seen into, well, most of that corner. Technically not all of it, though. I guess I'd better take care of that. Alright. Can you... oops. You cannot see him? Huh. Alright, you know what? We're going inside the building. There's one there just inside the door. They are all over the place here. Holy cow. And you can't aim worth a damn. There you go. Oh. There's another one there that took a pot shot at you. Alright. Get... oh dear. That's not gonna end well. Okay, you can see him. Good. Oh no! How? Go down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go through here. You're in an interesting position, but I don't think I can take advantage of it. Yeah, I can't even turn to face this direction. The hover tank. Gotta get it to a usable spot. If he comes up, you might be able to get ambushed. That's about it. Okay, here's the $64,000 question. Am I trying a blaster launcher shot? She's here. She does have all her time units. She could actually fire it, although she'd have to start it in this direction. I'd already have to use some waypoints just to turn the thing around. That's a yellow dot, but that's the alien I flipped. No, I wouldn't know where to put it. It's too risky. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Okay, so let's take this turn to safely get her into this corner. Looking this way, kneeling. Okay. They're firing at the one I flipped. Wow. So what we have down here was a blaster launcher failure. Someone tried to, actually, I don't know where he was trying to get that blaster launcher shot, but it didn't go where he intended. Took out the unit sitting right there. It might have been that unit. Got an alien there. She took no damage, although she did take a little smoke inhalation. You don't see anyone yet. I'm gonna move over this direction first. I'm gonna act with the tank first. Okay, you see two. One of them should be the one I flipped earlier. Okay. Let's see if I can reflip him. Well, his weapon is a stun launcher, and he wouldn't have reloaded. I should probably try to go for somebody else. Go for this guy. Nope. See if you can do it. Nope, it was worth a try. Alright, so let's shoot this guy out. Or try to. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage you just took. Alright, you're gonna have to duck back around the corner. Alright, Helga, good luck. I'm turning you around this corner. That guy's going to be able to reload if he gets a turn. Oh, where did that shot even go? There you go. The last one made it. Get you back there. Some way, somehow, you are still safe. I have no idea how. Did anyone come that way? No? Okay, great. And there is still somebody there. Alright. See if you can drop him. Nice. You're starting to learn how to aim, and I'm glad for it. Alright, get back around this corner. Frank? What do I still have? I'll move. Actually, that shot came fairly close to Danielle. If I move her, there might actually be an enemy reaction. I'd better not try to blaster launcher that one. It's a fairly straightforward path to get the shot there. Just don't like how close Jacqueline is in comparison. I think I'm actually going to try to fire back. Yes! Okay. Very thankful for that. I don't like how we're in the smoke, but you know what? I think I need to, get you to that wall. Alright, Gregory, you can come along here. What do you see? Is another one there? Right, go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, no line of fire. Kinda stuck. 21... Yeah. Alright, try this. That is incredibly bad shooting. What the devil? Alright. We've got a stun launcher. Don't aim directly at the guy. You might miss and hit that wall. I want you to aim here. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Frank Robinson. Let's have you... Actually, you know what? I need to check that one room over that way. You know what? If there was an alien up there, he would have come down by now. I'm not worried about that. What the... I thought I told you to go this way. Okay. I also don't think I have much to worry about here, but I feel compelled to look. Yeah, sorry, Malimiet, no big boom just yet. Yeah, such a large cluster of them, but pretty much the best I could do is to just shoot them out one at a time. There may yet be a big boom, but not yet. Hey, Amy, yeah, I actually do call those an alien disco. I think most players of this game do. Okay. I did want to confirm that. You can just run to the HQ now. Let me move a unit that's closer to the front first. Really? Wow, that's up close and personal. Is that one unarmed? Is that a panicker? Yeah, you stay there. Alright, Yasuaki. We'll glance that way. Good, alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, though, I guess. I actually meant to have him go back the other way. I meant to select Frank. What the... What are you doing? Okay. Anyway. Oh, you need to reload. Go do that real quick. Okay, hover tank. You've done extraordinarily well, by the way, Helga. I'm very impressed here. Where did you come from? How did... He must have been, like, around here or something to start with, and he came out this way and then turned the corner here. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, you got him. You got him. Suppose I could have tried to mind control one of those things. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. Okay, hover tank. Blocked from going that way. Plenty of units on that side, so let's send you this way. That's the turn. There's definitely someone in there. No doubt about that. Better to play peekaboo with than the tank. Or not. Up close and personal, are we? Well, before I try to fight him, let me try to flip him. Giving them some experience is the main reason I actually wanted to fight this. Nope. It was worth a try. You can go ahead and take the shot. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Cursed Purported, thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Probably can't see up there yet, can I? I don't want to move him yet. Yeah, you two just stand watch. You know what, Frank? You stand watch that way, just in case one of them gets back up again. You can head up this way. You don't need to save your time units this turn. Okay. If you head this way, I think. There's a chance I'm done. I am done. Alright. Wow. Killed 11 aliens. Recovered 12 corpses. 3 of them alive. Not that I can interrogate them or store them or anything. 500 point bonus. Taking out an alien base control. There was no Illyrium here. Ah! But that is indeed one less base on the map. Hey, they're returning to the Congo. I do not have to wait for them to get there. Sell off that alien entertainment. Muton and Celatid corpses. Surplus grenades. Excessive blaster launcher shots here. Okay. I have plasma pistol clips here. Didn't actually fire the... Okay. Yeah, I need to leave those here for the time being. Alright. Yeah, I have the feeling that was a relatively new one. I'm glad for it to have, dropped quickly, as it were. Of course, the UK has already dropped out of the project, but it's tempting to go after that base anyway. New unit at Lazarus. That's not what I wanted. What I want here is, this. So few soldiers here. Everyone else should be in armor already. Okay. Oh! I know where they're going. Last 2 raids on Lazarus Lure, they actually did get in there. They did not get shot down. Decidedly fewer soldiers here. I'm gonna have to do this with only 10. Let me preemptively sell some of this. Actually, no, not these. There we are. Ugh. Part of my sandwich here. Glad to finally shoot one down tonight. This thing will probably not last long. It'll probably be destroyed outright. Doesn't matter if it's over land or not. Okay, I have 7 more units at Lazarus. Much, much better. I need more armor there. I think Congo is making it. There's 2 suits anyway. Ah, here we go again. Tempting to actually try to shoot it down. But, dangerous, dangerous stuff. Look, I have just enough time to get these put on. It occurs to me that I actually have some suits of armor on wounded units. I can remove those. Save them for units that are actually able to fight. These 2. Next 6. Last 8. Oops. Okay. The best I can do. They coming or no? Oh. There we go. How long have I been streaming XCOM 4? Like, overall, not just this run? Well, it was only... like... 1 or 2... Actually, I think it was only a single episode that I terminated the first run. This particular run has been... upwards of 20 weeks now. I lost track of exactly how many. This was my second attempt at the game. My first, I was actually using the PS1 version of the game. Turns out that's... although that's my preferred platform for playing the game, trying to work it through the emulator wasn't working quite so well. That, and I was apparently not ready to turn the difficulty up. So, yeah, I went back to the old DOS version for this run. And what's my favorite alien? If you're specifically referring to this game, I don't think I like any of them, to be completely honest. Well, the chrysalids are fun when you manage to mind control them. There seem to be quite a few people that stream XCOM, but not necessarily regularly. They seem to give up, or marathon it. What I'm doing with my, my strategy nights here, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just kind of going through, games one at a time. They take however long they take. Really? Yes. That is very true, Brimcon. Very true. We may have an actual fight here. Yep, we do. Alright. Hopefully I don't make the same muck up. I was going to play the PS1 version, but it turns out, that would be I would have to do that through a capture card and have things set up decidedly differently around here, because trying to play a game that uses the PlayStation mouse through an emulator is apparently not ready for prime time. It was nice to show off some of the additional cutscenes, and the failure cutscene for that matter. Oh, Ludmilla got better in time for this battle. Oh, she can have her old blaster launcher back. Am I going to have unarmed units? I am, aren't I? Damn. I was a little overzealous there. But, hopefully I can actually fix that. I am not using OpenXCOM, no. I am playing DOS Original here in all its finicky glory. I want to put you out here. Oh dear! I didn't think he'd be able to turn and react like that. It's gonna send him after the Reaper. Well, Jane, you don't have to worry about hitting him now, do ya? Up and over him. I want to drop that shot until we get to, like, here. Yes, big boom time. It's Millennium's favorite portion of this. Looks like we got 5 with that. Works for me. Not enough time to reload, so just get it in hand. Make it faster for next time. You still see an alien, huh? Alright, well... Tatiana, you can be armed now. You can be armed now. Oh, of course. Alright, let's try this. Really? This one does a floater endure a heavy plasma shot. There we go. Alright, much better. It is extremely important to use as many waypoints as is reasonable, because between 2 waypoints there is the possibility for variance. The shot can go wild. It can miss a waypoint by quite the distance. It can even go up or down. Just earlier this session, I had a blaster launcher shot fired from here. The first waypoint was here, and it didn't make it there. It hit the ground about here and killed everyone I had in the intersection. Blaster launcher is the most accurate weapon in the game, but it is also the most dangerous, and it can miss. It actually can miss. Yeah, if you needed to go through a narrow corridor, you are going to want to put waypoints on possibly every single panel. I typically find if I wanted to go down a long corridor and cannot risk it blowing up, I'll usually put a waypoint down every 4 panels if I can afford to do so. I kind of needed to compress it there for that particular shot because I needed to hook it around down in here. And, yeah, I ended up leaving a too long of a gap for the first shot. I needed to bunch some together here in order to not hit somebody there, but that ended up not working out for me anyway. Can you? No, you don't. Alright. Let's see. I want someone to open her door for her. It's like... that can be you. What else are you gonna do? You're unarmed. Okay. This way. Alright, so... I'm going to just shamelessly nuke the second floor of the access lift. Just in case there's somebody up there. 1, 2... 3... 4, 5, 6... 7... 8... That'll do. There was somebody up there that was not a wasted shot. You can reload. And duck. Okay. Done that first anyway. Alright, another blaster launcher, but I don't know where to send that shot yet. Let's just put you there. Alright. I feel like I have a lot of units here, and... no real place to put them all. And I've got some who are out of movement points and just sitting in the corridor. So I hope I don't have somebody catch a glimpse of one of them, and then somebody else with a blaster launcher decide to nuke the intersection. Be the second time that happened tonight, although at least it wouldn't be my fault this time. That said, I'm gonna have everybody else here get around the corners. The duck. When they added mallards to Terraria, I was just far too amused. It's like, hey, Jim, quack, duck. I was far too amused by that. Sometimes I am silly. You two are unarmed. You know what? You're gonna stay where you are. I'm not even gonna bother bringing you down the steps. It's not worth my time. I guarantee you there will be weapons for next time. The aliens have brought plenty. I almost had a, wait a minute, I moved the wrong unit. What am I doing? You're unarmed as well. Okay. You have a weapon. Whee! Okay. What the devil was... Wow! Okay, so what I was worried about happening... happened. Indeed, a guy with a blaster launcher tried to nuke this intersection. He missed. The shot detonated around in here. Just out of range. Wow. Okay then. So that happened. I don't remember what night it was, but there was one night where it just seemed like no blaster launcher fired at all hit anything on either side. He must have gave him some ideas. Also, hello, the Kinsey. Good to see you here. Come on, don't be like this. You destroyed the wall behind him? Come on. There you go. Alright. So that happened. You may as well save your time units for that snapshot. Either that or get you in the... No, you can stay there. Okay, let's have you peek up this way. Anybody? Yes, actually. That has blaster launcher written all over it. He just doesn't have enough time units left for a grenade, so, big boom time. 16... Okay. Right, so you know what? Oh. Changed my... Yeah, you are gonna get inside after all. And so are you. Oops. Yeah, you get in there too. You can. Yeah, get out of the hall. Hey, Paul, I need you to open that door again. Alright. Good Milla. Colonel. Been with the team for a very long time. Who... I don't need to be that paranoid. 4... 5... This is how I make sure I don't miss targets like this. I spike the shot down onto them. Yes. Okay. So, they have been dealt with. Precision strike. Reload. Remember to tip the doorman. Funny because it's true. I want to send you that way in the hopes of actually getting you a weapon if we need one. That's loaded. Let's get you into cover, though. I don't think I want to bring out anybody else just yet. If there even is any more aliens. If there even are any more aliens. I am so sorry. Try again. Nope, there's still somebody out there. I heard a door. Might be over there. It's not much of a door left, but there's still a door. Oh! Hello! Are you unarmed? Did you panic? Did you panic? Is that what happened here? Okay. Let's stay put for now. Not overcomplicate things. You don't seem to see anybody. I didn't mean to bring you down here. I selected the wrong unit. You I'm gonna have peek around in here. Nobody that way. Okay, good. Might be done. We are. Okay. I did lose that one unit at the beginning, but other than that, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I don't even know why they continue to keep gas barrels in that hangar. Oh, I suppose it's for the Sky Ranger, huh? No, I don't have any vehicles at all, Lazarus. I don't know why they have fuel there. But I'm not complaining. Built some stuff earlier. 1733, that's pretty much perfect. 3 and 9. Hold on to all those grenades. Sell the corpses. Okay. I only need to purchase... recruit, I should say. One more unit here. Congo? How's that armor construction going. Any we can send over? Yep, a couple more. I don't know who buys all the alien corpses. I'm glad I get paid for them. Alright, even Illyrium is volatile, yeah. Sure, I want to try to raid another base. Really want the month to end. Oh dear, ethereals. I want this shot down. I don't care if it's over water. I'm not messing with ethereals until I absolutely have to. Alright, more armor at Lazarus. Going to have plasma defenses ready to go. Another one. In just a day. 2 more 3 days after that, and some fusion balls here. I don't think Lazarus is actually going to get attacked much anymore. Every red-blooded human needs a wolf. I see where you're going there, but I'll pass, thanks. Let's start with those that aren't wounded. Dude, Milla can have armor again. You're wounded. You're wounded. I've gone full circle. Well, let's actually give armor to the wounded units. Oh, one of them anyway. If the battleship ever manages to survive up to the crab shield or even get in at that point, they deserve to attack. No, here comes another one! Nice! Prime finally has that. That's what. Oh, those came up just in time. And then taking a long, sweet time to get there. Maybe you're not heading for that base. Alright, I can't actually use that until the end of the month. Rubs hands together. Snake Man. Alien base, Southern Africa. Oh no. They're doing that crap again? They might be going to Prime? We have a mind shield here. I do have some defenses, but I don't think they're gonna be enough. They're kinda... They need a few more days. Ready for prime time here. They're looking for prime. They're looking with a frickin' battleship. Yeah, Zone North America. Oh dear. This might be a problem, huh? I send the Avenger to try to actually fight it, shoot it down. Might be able to send some firestorms to assist as well, but I really don't want to take that kind of a chance. They don't seem to know where it is. They're looking. They're looking, though. Southeast Asia. That one's headed for Lazarus Lore. How successful are the mind shields? Are they infallible, or... There we go. Kinda want to shoot this one down. Never used them. No, you're not landing at that base. Yeah, battleships are very tough to shoot down. Very risky. I'm just gonna let that, That was very quick. Hold on a moment. I want you to patrol there. Nice. Loader. Iberia. Well, I can shoot that down. I don't know how many alien bases there are. I know of 4 of them. Sheesh. And day just broke over there, actually. Let me check on the Sky Ranger here. Sure it's properly equipped, set up to go. Looks like it to me. Ship them out. This is looking to be like it's gonna be the final battle of the night. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have the nagging suspicion there's another one in South America I haven't found yet. I'm really burning fuel trying to look for it. You've still got plenty, costing me Illyrium. Alright, well, here we go. Here you go. Bury that. Right. First things first. Ugh. Hate the jungle terrain. Didn't mean to have you come out that far, but okay. You parked right next to it, huh? So we don't have far to go. I think for the most part the tank is going to be up, looking for the enemy. I do believe they just found them. Alright, you. Works for me. Anybody else back in here? Okay. Oof. Well. hope this works. Here we go. He's actually armed with a non-lethal weapon. But can drop a whole group of units at once. Often bad enough. Alright, it's clearly not safe for Jacqueline to get out just yet, so he's gonna stay on board for a little bit longer. Ori, let's have you look in just general direction. Let's get others lined up. Disembark. Oh, damn it. Hate it when I do that. Okay, you are staying on board. Okay, that's the turn. One in the back somewhere. Where are ya? Who's around here? Start with the tank. Gain some altitude. Okay, you found him. Let's try to drop him. Ugh. Really? Not good. Just gonna try the shot from here. Nice! Very nice. I did not have high hopes for that. These things... Hate it when the power sources keep breaking. You can go this way. Okay. Let's over this way. Corner's a mess. Barely have visibility on it. Oh, I meant to reserve time units. Oops. Good thing we didn't find anybody. Sure. Point blank, huh? There we go. Yeah, fire where it was sitting. Looks like there might be one intact here. Right. Oh, what do you know? Another one. Nice. That was very solid. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let the tank handle all of that. You can start going this way. At this point, I feel comfortable enough to get you out. Get you on this little mound here, just in case. Alright, I'm gonna need all hands on deck here. The exception of one, of course. Somebody needs to stay behind. I don't want to lose the Sky Ranger if everything goes to crap. Okay. Reserve time units, get closer to this elevator. Turn. Doors moving around in there. Okay. The feeling there's nobody else out there, but there's a good chunk of area, so there could still be somebody. One has to go check it out. That is an intact power source. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Round, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops, not what I meant to do, but that should be alright. Can go this way too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That you hear. Okay. Yeah, this way. You can just run. You're behind this guy. He needs to save his time units as he turns this corner. Okay. You guys can go inside here, but I'm gonna send you to the other end. Actually, let's have you run to the other door. In case I need to set up a second angle. You can do the same. Alright. The turn. Small hover tank. I'm not seeing anybody. Okay. Run up to here. Buddy, nope. I've got the front there covered, so you can go ahead and get up to the door. Now, before I send you that way, I want to send you up here. Okay, should be good. Still gonna face that way real quick, though. Okay. We would seem to have Delirium here. but okay. You can head straight up this way. Alright. Grr! Don't see anybody yet. Good. I'm not trusting this. Okay. In fact, let's put you in there. You cut across the way. Alrighty. The turn. More doors being operated. Looks like my instincts were right. There is nobody else up there. Okay. Much to be done with the tank now. Peekaboo. Let's see. Anybody there? No. Okay. Take a knee and stand watch. Let the other guy catch up on the other side. Okay, no one's coming down just yet. Oh, we've got a ways to go. Let's have you... Okay. Got that thing well covered. Second floor of these places is often a major nuisance. Okay. Right. Here we have... Really? I don't usually see one that early. Take the shot. Okay, nice. Just gonna skip your turns. Alright, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who might be this way? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, don't see anyone immediately. That would be why I looked. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to settle for a snapshot here. Which was not good enough. Alright, I know where that guy is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try this. Really? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes one guy just seems to be... Can you actually do it from here? I hope he doesn't have a grenade. Or, that's gonna be obnoxious. Gabriel SPFC. Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. This is getting a little ridiculous. None of them seem to be able to hit that guy for whatever reason. Ran out of energy. Alright, let's get you a little closer. Ooh. Oh, really? Damn. That was really unfortunate. It seems that alien couldn't hit anybody either. All those targets there. Came back to this corner. There we go. Give me just a moment here. Yeah. Little fly on my monitor. Okay. Let's try this again. There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Alright, and you saw him. Okay, great. Uh-oh. There we go. That works. On out. Peekaboo. Nobody. Okay, great. Ugh! Alright, you know what? That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna frickin' be. Enjoy your grenade. Let's just wait. I need you to go this way now. Running out of energy, though. That wasn't lethal, come on. There was someone else in there? Woody! What happened to you? This happened. You stay put. Sheesh. Okay. good. No, there's still at least one on this floor. Probably two. He's not here now. I'd like to send you this way. For my own edification. No, he's not there. Okay, good. That would have been irritating. No, you go ahead and save your time units after all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't need energy for that. Ugh! What is with that guy? Frickin' ninja floater here. There we go. Gotcha. Maybe. What? Try again. There you go. Okay. I think I'm done, but I'm not going to assume that's the case. This way. Anybody? No? Alright, I think we can now take a peek in here. I know there's a perfectly functional hole in the wall there, but use the door anyway. Okay, see, you're good. We've cleared the other side of that room. You can go this way. Okay. I'm very confident we're done. Yep, we're done. Oh, I lost 3 operatives, but that was a good raid, a good haul. Very happy to see that Illyrium coming in. Alright. Alright, yeah, it's not you. It's, you know what? You can go ahead and return to base. Yeah, Mongolia. Got laser cannons built up, a bunch of them. Plasma's stockpiling. It's the floater corpses. Don't need these. Alrighty. Looks good to me. I'm going to have to call it now, though. It is time. Just a reminder that I will be on early tomorrow night, starting at 8 p.m. as Skippy SPK and I will be returning to Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Hope to see you there. It'll be a lot of fun. I will host somebody momentarily, but for those not sticking around or watching this on the VOD later, take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play. I'll catch you next time. Almost there. We're getting near the end. We're just not quite there yet.